Right, so in today's video I'm going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at the Mini Power Handle by Insta360, and this is going to be compatible with the Go Ultra and the Ace Pro too. So now let's unbox it and take a closer look. Right, so that's everything outside the box. So first of all, on the far right, we've got the lanyard which is attached to the Mini Power Handle. Then we've got the USB-C charging cable, the 1/4 inch to 3-prong adapter with the short thumb screw, and then next to that we've got the long thumb screw, and then finally the instructions manual. So first of all, let's take a closer look at the Mini Power Handle. Now this feels really well made and solid to the touch, like everything from the Insta360. And first of all, here we can see the power button. Now when you power that on, you've just got 4 LEDs at the back here. Now each one of these LEDs on the back is going to represent 25%. So the first one's 25%, then it goes to 50, 75, and then 100%. And then just below the charging LEDs sits the USB-C charging point. And then just above the LEDs there, you'll see this little toggle. And now this is like a switchblade. It's going to pop out that 1/4 inch thread there. And then when you want to put the 1/4 inch back in, you swipe across, push it down, then it stays back in there. And then just on the base of the handle, we've got a 1/4 inch thread hole there. And then we've got some tripod feet. These are just going to pop out, splay open there. Then you can use it as a tripod. And then one to keep in mind, these aren't spring loaded like the other tripods that Insta360 provide. These just push straight back in. And then finally we've got the lanyard, and that just attaches to the hole there. And I'm glad this was attached when I unboxed it, as sometimes these can be really difficult to get inside, and that looked like it could be a difficult one. And then we'll just take a closer look at the other accessories. So this is that charging cable. You can see it's an angled charging cable, because that's going to come in handy when we fix the cameras shortly. We're just going to plug that in, and then we'll be able to get that straight into the camera port. So that's why Insta360 made this angled charging port, so you can connect it easy to the cameras. And then as you can see, we've got the short 1/4 inch thread mount. So that's quite handy because we're going to get a short one. And then the opposite to that, we've got a long one. Now I will say these are a lot easier to get on and off, the longer ones than the short ones, but it's just nice that they've included both there. Right, so now we need to attach the 3-prong adapter to the power handle, then I'll get the cameras, and then we'll see how they work with it. So like we were showing you earlier, it's like that switchblade. You're just going to pop that open and then screw that on there. And now that I've fully tightened that 3-prong adapter, you can see that the power button's there. Now I might want the camera to be facing towards me. So Insta360's cleverly designed this little screw here, what you just screw off, then you can line it up and then start to tighten that back up. And now you can see that's in a tightened position with that camera, which is going to be facing towards me and not at the side. Right, so as you can see, I've got the Go Ultra here. Now you'll be able to attach it in its dock and then on its bracket there, and then you'll be able to attach that straight on, as you can see. But to keep things small and compact, we'll take it out its dock here. And with the Go Ultra, you can just magnetically snap that straight onto the front, and then we'll be able to mount it. So I'll just get one of the long screws and mount it on for you. Right, so I'm going to use the long thumb screw to attach it. I'm just going to pop it onto here. Screw it into position. And now as you can see, I've got the Go Ultra in its smallest state attached to the power handle. And now I'm going to put the Go Ultra back in its dock, and we'll attach it that way, because when I power it on, we're going to need to see how it works with the device. So we'll just simply unscrew it, just like we put it on. Just pop the Go Ultra off, pop it in its dock. So now I've got the Go Ultra in its dock. Let's attach that angled USB-C charging cable and see how it works. So the straight piece is going to go in the back there, and then we're just going to pop this straight into the side there. And straight away you can see we've got some power. Right, so as you can see, we've got power on the handle, And those 3 LEDs at the back are visibly showing, so there's 75% charge inside. So now let's power on the Go Ultra and see how it works with the handle. So what I've noticed straight away is there's no connectivity via Bluetooth to connect to this power handle. As soon as you plug it in and power your camera on, it's going to work straight away. So as you can see, I'm in video mode at the moment, and if I push this once, it's going to start recording, and I'll push it again to stop recording. And then when I double tap, that's going to go to the next menu, and double tap again, it goes back to the previous one. And then the same principle is going to apply if you're in a different mode. So let's just switch over to photo mode. So let's just double tap the button. And then while we're in photo mode, like I said, the same principle, you're just going to click once to take the picture. And then whilst you're in video mode, if you want to highlight a certain section, whilst it's recording, you just press it once as you've seen. And now we'll double tap that button whilst it's recording to highlight the segment. As you can see, it's marked it there, it's flagged it up. So that's going to be easier to find in post if you've got a special moment that you want to highlight. And then when you want to power down the action camera, just press and hold this button for 3 seconds. And that powers down the camera. And then when you want to wake the camera back up, just double tap. And this mini power handle's got a built-in 4900 mAh battery. And what's great about it is that's going to hold a lot of charge, and as you plug it in, it's also going to be charging your device at the same time. Right, so now we're taking a closer look at the mini power handle attached to the Go Ultra. Let's now see the differences with the Ace Pro 2. Now on the Ace Pro 2, it's a different adapter claw like I shown you earlier. So that's just going to pop onto the magnetic base at the bottom. Then we'll use that long inch thread mount again. Pop it on. Just screw this into place. And then it'll be a lot more easier if we take the USB-C trapdoor off. So we'll just pop that down and pull it off there. And then the charging cable can easily attach to it without that trapdoor being in the way. So once again, let's put the straight edge straight into the back of the power handle, and that curved side straight into the USB-C here. Right, so now I've got the Ace Pro 2 on the handle. It's all switched on, as you can see. In the top right corner, it's also charging the battery inside the Ace Pro 2. Right, so now let's see if the Ace Pro 2's similar settings to that Go Ultra while it's attached to this mini power handle. So it's all the same setup, we've plugged it in, as you can see top right we've got some power. So now let's hit that power button once and see what happens. And straight away we'll start recording, so that's exactly the same. And we'll push it once more to stop recording. Right, so where the Ace Pro 2 differs from the Go Ultra is now when you double press, it won't go straight to the next menu, which is camera. It'll bring the menu up, and then when you double press, you'll be able to go and cycle through the menu. And I'll demonstrate that now. So as a double press, it's just going to bring the menu up. Then we have to double press again to go over to photo, then again to the next menu, and then again as it goes back. So as you can see, on the Go Ultra one, you double pressed, it went straight away to the camera. Double pressed again, it went back to the video. On this, it differs slightly. So once again, if you want that camera menu, just double press again, and now you're in photo mode. And then once again, while you're in photo mode, just hit the power button once. That takes the picture. And then just like on the Go Ultra, when you hit record, you'll be able to double tap when you want to highlight a special moment. And then it marks it, so it's easier to find in post. So the reason this is called a mini power handle is it does not extend, so you can't extend this one. It's just exactly what it says on the tin there. It's a mini power handle. It's got that tripod and it fits in your hand well, so it's not needed to extend on this one. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and now that you've seen the mini power handle being unboxed, we've taken a close look at it, and then we've also seen how it works with both compatible cameras, the Ace Pro 2 and the Go Ultra. If you're thinking of buying it, I'm going to leave a link in the description, and there it'll send you straight to the Insta360 website, where you'll be able to purchase it. So do stay tuned to the channel, as Insta360 is sending me out quite a few accessories for their action cameras. So like I said, stay tuned as I'm going to be unboxing them and really showing you how to use them. But for now, thanks for watching, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and bye for now.